I see a lot of entrepreneurs just they create these businesses to get out of the 9 to 5, but then they're in a 24/7
Mm.
instead, and they don't have a lot of freedom or control over what's going on. And so I was just it was just really important for me to be able to come in and help people with systems and help people scale without burning out and without being overwhelmed. So that's what I started doing.
So let's get right into it then.
Okay.
So, could you tell us a bit about what you do and how you managed to start your business and get it running off the ground?
Yes. So right now I am helping six-figure entrepreneurs scale up to seven figures with systems. And I've also helped a lot of seven and eight-figure companies with systems and hiring team. And I've honestly been doing this for a very long time. I started because I was a total tech nerd. And so I was building PCs and coding MySpace layouts when I was a teen.
Mm.
So I've just always been into this stuff, and I realized that there was a really big need. A lot of people talk about scaling, but I don't think they actually know what that means or how to do it.
Mm.
And I see a lot of entrepreneurs just they create these businesses to get out of the 9 to 5, but then they're in a 24/7
Mm.
instead, and they don't have a lot of freedom or control over what's going on. And so I was just it was just really important for me to be able to come in and help people with systems and help people scale without burning out and without being overwhelmed. So that's what I started doing.
Okay. So, you're going to be speaking about systems and sustainability, obviously, at the TEC conference next year. Could you give us like a sneak peek into what exactly you're going to be speaking about?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, it's been really eye-opening, the difference between having systems in a business and not having systems in a business, and the drastic change that my clients go through when they do set up systems. And one clear example that I could really recent example is one of my friends got into a car accident, and he's okay, fortunately.
Mm.
Um, and somebody else mentioned to me that they got into a car accident this year and they had to take time off from their business to take care of themselves. And, you can tell the difference when somebody has systemized their business and set it up in a way that's sustainable, because no matter what happens, like a car crash happened, they can take time off from their business. They can take care of themselves, their family, do what they need to do, take care of the car, and their business keeps running and keeps
Mm-hmm.
growing
Mm-hmm.
versus the person that let's say they do get into a car accident. I've seen this. They can't stop working in their business. They can't just take a break and take care of themselves. And um, just it's kind of like a choice between I have to pick my personal life or I have to pick my business. And that is never a good feeling choice. And I see a lot of people have to do this. People, when hurricanes were going on, forest fires were going on, I see it when these tragedies hit most often, because it's just very, very obvious. It's like, all right, they're still working in their business with an injury or with after losing a home, or
Mm.
like something bad happened, and that must suck. But what people don't notice that it happens on a micro scale every single day.
Mm-hmm.
Your entrepreneurs are picking between freedom or I have to work. I have to do this thing. I have to, like, there, no one else can do it. I don't have any systems. It's not automated. And that's how burnout and overwhelm happens. And that's not sustainable. And then there's also, it's very, it's not long term. It's based on, like, this entrepreneur is chained to their business
Mm-hmm.
and they have to show up for the business to work, and if something happens to them, the business stops. So obviously that's not going to last for a long time, because that person burning out is a very serious thing. And
Mm-hmm.
like I've gotten burnt out to the point where I was in the hospital, right? Like it's
Wow.
a serious thing that people don't really think about. And so I really want to prevent that for people. I'm going to be teaching how in the conference.
Okay, cool. So random question.
Yeah.
So what are you looking forward to the most then for the event next year?
I love people, so I love seeing. I'm excited to meet everybody, and I'm excited to. I think you can tell I kind of get really excited about these things, and
Mm.
I'm actually trying to like just keep it small because I could sit here and talk for 3 hours, right? So I'm trying to like keep it summarized for you guys, but I'm excited to share this with people because I feel like I know Elliot and I know his mission and
Mm.
movement. And I know that everyone in that room is going to also have a very important mission and movement. And if I can help them be in business and be successful in 5 to 10 years, then that's my goal. That's my goal for the conference. Every person
Mm.
I meet, every person that that is in that room listening to me speak, I'm looking forward to that honestly because I want to help people scale. And it's my mission.
Mhm.